Your absence is their punishment. The moment you walk away and you fully detach, this is when everything changes. For this is when you fully cut the connection. And at first it was real. Everything that you experienced with her, every touch, every word, every explanation, it was real. But this is what wasn't really real. What she thought you were. What she imagined of you. For one thing, she was living in an assumption that a relationship must exist on her own terms, with power and control. At first, on your side, things were natural. Everything was real. She was genuine. She had genuine kind love. She wanted the same thing you wanted. Until, on the way, something just changed. And it wasn't you. Yet, you just detached emotionally and let everything fall in as expected. Where, if she had the same love and care, it will eventually work out. But now that you realize that things are different, something has changed, there is a shift in everything that she's doing. It's as if she wants the power. She wants the control. You are not disappointed in her actions. For you understand? You understand that the power and control that she is seeking, it is for her own system that she has been building for a while. It is for a conscious that needs to be experienced by a humankind's brain to learn and name it. This state exists. This consciousness and this perception exist, and not to reinforce it and use it against other people. For doing that, you are using it against you. And that means bending the law of the universe. You sensed it without even planning to. And you instantly broke the connection. This wasn't your intention. This isn't something you had planned to do. And you are not even meant to hurt her. But we all know, when it comes to the law of the universe, this instantly happens. See, when she walked away, She expected you to beg, expected you to chase, expected you to eventually reach out and have a conversation with her. For the one last call, one last long text to explain yourself, to beg, but you did not. From your side, you understand that as long as her system exists, you're not here to give her the best lesson so that she can change. It is a state that any human's brain can experience. And you understand that you have to be very careful, for in that state, since it was authentic, genuine, and unique, with some physical pain, you named it. I was here. And in that, you were so careful again that you did not get caught up in the questionings, understanding, for being in that state. Trees exist, the forest besides you exist, and they are always walking with you. And the moment you start questioning that, that is the trap. It only exists for someone who bends for it. But for someone who is there to experience it, it's just another state that needs to be explored without explanations, without answers, without change. Yet, it is a very critical state of being that once observed, listened to, the brain can direct control to have power over that state of being. For you are not also seeking answers. You are only accepting clarity as it is. And you are always naming where you are, where you will be. You're not predicting that things will be better, but you are accepting that where you are going, it is there. And where you are with her, you named it. I was here. Genuine love was there. Genuine care was there. Not just to a state that you are in, but to a state that you needed to experience and realize that this perception and this consciousness needed to be explored and experienced.